Most woodworkers have a shelf full of Makita batteries gathering dust, and that is exactly who this little router is targeting. It is a clever move, really. Instead of forcing you into a new proprietary battery ecosystem, this thing just slides onto your existing 18V packs and gets to work. Right out of the box, it feels surprisingly solid. You get that mix of aluminum and polycarbonate that keeps the weight manageable for one-handed trimming, but it doesn't feel like a cheap toy that is going to snap the first time you hit a knot in the wood. The motor is where things get interesting. It is an 800W brushless unit, and honestly, it has plenty of kick for a trim router. You can dial it up to 30,000 RPM, which is plenty fast for clean edges on hardwoods. What is nice is the speed control dial. It is tucked away, but it has a lock button so you aren't accidentally bumping the speed while you are in the middle of a delicate pass. That electronic brake is a small detail, but it makes a huge difference. When you let go of the trigger, the bit stops almost instantly. It saves you from those annoying little gouges you get when a bit keeps spinning while you are trying to lift the tool away. Now, the depth adjustment is pretty straightforward. You have a clear scale that goes up to 4 centimeters, and the two-stage locking system is actually quite intuitive. You release the lock for the big, coarse movements, and then use the half-lock position to dial in that perfect depth. It is precise enough for cabinet work or cleaning up edges, though if you are doing heavy-duty joinery, you might find yourself wishing for a slightly more robust micro-adjustment knob. It gets the job done, but it is definitely built more for trimming and detail work than heavy stock removal. The kit comes with a handful of bits and a couple of guides, which is a nice touch for anyone just starting out. You can literally pull it out of the box, slap a battery on, and start rounding over edges immediately. One thing to keep in mind, though, is that because it is a cordless tool, you are going to feel the weight of that battery. If you are using a massive 6Ah pack, it can make the tool feel a bit top-heavy during long sessions. A smaller 2Ah or 3Ah battery balances it out much better for one-handed operation. It is not going to replace a heavy-duty corded plunge router for massive projects, but for the price and the convenience of using the batteries you already own, it is a solid addition to the shop. It is one of those tools that you don't realize you need until you have it, and then suddenly, you are reaching for it every time you need to clean up a rough edge or add a decorative profile to a project. It is a practical, no-nonsense piece of gear that does exactly what it promises without any unnecessary fluff.
Check out the video description for updated price. And thank you for watching this video.